a drawer last night still smells like smoke and goodbye fights. A picture torn, but the edge still bleeds like every promise you made to me. I tried moving on through the bottom of glass, but this burn don't fade, it just comes back fast. Old wounds, new whiskey, same lies, I still kiss me. Bottle says forget her, but it's just a trick. Truth still stings and the clock still ticks. I drink for peace, but it never hits me. Just old wounds, new whiskey. Barstool's cold and the jukebox knows every sad damn song from the pain I chose. Ain't calling her, ain't blaming fate, just drowning in the mess I helped create. There's no closure at the bottom, only ghosts you keep pouring on. Old wounds, new whiskey, same fight, still within me. I toast to love that won't come back, and wear my heart break like a denim patch. If healing's real, it still won't fix me. Not these old wounds, or this new whiskey. Same chair, same pour, just her name hurts less than before. Dig it deep, 6 feet down. Don't need flowers, don't need a crown. Just a flask, my boots, and a beat-up ring, and a choir of crows when the church bells ring. Don't speak sweet, don't fake a tear. I walked my road, I made it here. This is the grave digger's song, for the brave, the broken, the gone. Lay me down with the smoke and the rust, ashes and leather bones and dust. No sermons, no angel's tongue, just dirt and time and a song unsung. I gave more than I ever got back, left my name on a tire track. They'll say I was wild, maybe unrefined, but I never crossed a soul I didn't mind. If they ask who I was, I'd tell them loud, loyal, and never lost once without making it count. Yeah, this is the grave digger's hymn, for those too raw to fit in. Let the shovel ring like a southern bell, and send me off with a rebel yell. No heaven, no chain, no right, no wrong, just me and this grave digger's song. If I rise again, let it be as the storm. I left home with nothing but rust and doubt. Chased the sun till it finally burned out. She said write me, but I never did. Now she's a face and smoking cigs. The signs don't warn, the nights don't end. You lose yourself before the bend. The road don't forget what the heart won't confess. It don't care about your pain or your Sunday best. It don't stop for love, don't pull off for tears. Just rolls over dreams and buries years. Yeah, the road just takes, it don't ever give. And it sure as hell don't forgive. I've seen friends go down in flame and chrome, and I've cursed stars from motel phones. Lost more than I meant to leave behind, but the road don't wait, it just grinds.
It don't judge, it don't bless, it just wears you down till there's nothing left.
No, the road don't forgive, and it don't forget. Every mile you lied, every soul you led. It don't hand out peace, just asphalt and sin, and a mirror that cracks when you try again. So if you see me driving, don't ask how I live. Just know I'm out here where the road don't forgive. I gave her everything. I left my name in a rearview song. Each mile I drove, something was gone. She said you'll come back, but I knew I wouldn't. 'Cause home don't fit where the fire shouldn't. My past ain't dead, it just rides real slow in the smoke behind this shadowed soul. Ashes and asphalt, that's all I claim. No birthright left, no one to blame. I buried friends in barroom light and loves I lost in desert night. If you ask what's left, I'll just exhale. Ashes and asphalt. I don't run with the pack no more. Got tired of knocking on the same old door. They preach their lines all clean and neat, but I found God in the dust on my feet. I walk alone where the sinners sleep, but the sky I pray to runs just as deep. This is my lone wolf gospel song. No steeple, no choir singing along. Just the wind, the wheel, and the wild unknown. I ride with truth and I ride alone. You can keep your pews and silver throne. I'll die out here, but I'll die my own. They said, boy, you'll break without the fold. I said, the fold broke me long ago. Don't need no witness, don't need a priest. I found peace in a howling beast. I don't kneel easy, I don't beg fate. I just keep moving at a lone wolf gait. Yeah, this is my lone wolf gospel prayer. No velvet robe, no throne to spare. Just blood and bone beneath the sky, and a heart too stubborn to ever lie. If they ride my tail in stone, let it say he died alone, but never bowed down low. Ain't lonely when you walk with your soul intact. I left my name in a rearview song. Each mile I drove, something was gone. She said, you come back, but I knew I wouldn't, 'cause home don't fit where the fire shouldn't. My past ain't dead, it just rides real slow in the smoke behind this shadowed soul. Ashes and asphalt, that's all I claim. No birthright left, no one to blame. I buried friends in barroom light, loves I lost in desert night. If you ask what's left, I'll just exhale. Ashes and asphalt and a ghost trail. I've cursed the stars, fought the wind, lit matches where hope had been. Some scars I earned, some I stole, some just grew inside my soul. I got no map, I got no cross, just a motor humming through what I lost. And if I crash, lines left, no Hall of Fame. Just a rebel hum through midnight dust, and a name that fades but don't combust. So let the tires sing, let the silence wail, 'cause I was born to vanish in ashes and asphalt trails. Boots on wood, fire in my chest. Whiskey drips down this bullet vest. They said I'd fall, I said not yet. Now I sit where the sinners sweat. No halo shines above my door, just ash and echoes from the war. I'm sitting on hell's front porch, grinning like I lit the torch. Cigarette burning, boots worn thin, got no regrets, just old thick skin. They locked the gates, but I found the flame and built a home in the devil's name. Friends went down, some just ran. I kept walking with blood on my hands. Heaven never knew my face, but the fire knows every scar and place. I ain't proud, but I ain't fake, and I damn sure won't kneel for snakes. We're sitting on hell's front porch, grinning like I lit the torch. Cigarette burning, boots worn thin, got no regrets, just old thick skin. They locked the gates, I found the flame and built a home in the devil's name. So pour me one for the battles lost, and light a match for the final cost. If judgment comes, let it find me still, with a southern grin and a rebel will. Let them pray, I'll torch the church and lean right back on hell's front porch. And they said I was too far gone, I say I just went home. I'm sitting on hell's front porch, grinning like I lit the torch. Cigarette burning, boots worn thin, got no regrets, just old thick skin. They locked the gates, but I found the flame and built a home in the devil's name. Mama said, son, the world don't bend. I said, then I'll snap it at the end. Rules don't fit on a soul like mine. I was born for smoke, oil, and the long white line. You can chain the flesh, but not the will. I was raised on fire and I'm climbing hills. It's ride or burn, no middle road. I ain't made for slow or full. Gasoline veins and a heart full of flame. If I crash out, remember my name. No brakes, no turn, just ride or burn. I don't pray, but I speak to the sky through thunder riffs and rebel cries. Got sins can't see scars through smoke and fame, but I'm sinking in bulletproof shame. She left saying I don't open wide. Guess silence is what I've always tried. And talking truth felt worse than pain, so I swallowed it down like burning rain. I ain't afraid of fire, blood, or night, but being seen, that's the real fight. Yeah, it's bulletproof shame, wrapped tight in pride, like a loaded gun I keep inside. Laugh the loudest, drink the most, but I'm haunted by the quiet ghost. Alright, don't play the same damn game, but I ain't safe from this bulletproof shame. Don't ask what hurts. I can't tell you without pain. Step right up, buy a lie, spin the wheel, watch truth die. Fortune's told with a winking grin, but every prize got a devil within. Paint your smile, lace your boots, this tennis stitch with holy suits. We're all just dancers in the carnival of sinners, selling grace in boots and dinner. Smoke and mirrors, cross and crown, big top lights while the world burns down. You can play the saint or wear the mask, but behind the show we all break fast. There's a preacher juggling saints and sin, and a carny taking bets on who'll give in. The strong man breaks but won't admit, and the fire breather chokes on guilt. Ringmaster shouts redemption's near, but it costs your name and your next beer. So toast to the clowns and bleeding dreamers, the drunk magicians and dead-eyed schemers. We're the show that never ends, with knives and backs and painted friends. You can walk that line or crawl through dinner, but you won't leave clean from this carnival of sinners. Lights out, curtains down, we're still dancing. Sunday school with a belt in hand, preacher's boy, now bitter man, said God is love love, but his fist would fall. Mama cried in the trailer hall. I read the word while I bled inside. They wore white robes, I wore my pride. There's blood on the Bible belt, stains they hide, but I still felt crosses burning behind stained glass, while they sip from gold and kick your ass. They preach of life while dealing pain, but I ain't drinking their holy shame. Said I was lost when I asked why. Told me to pray while they watched me cry. I found more peace in a desert night than 10 years in their neon light. I don't hate faith, but I spit on lies, and I won't kneel just to die inside. Yeah, there's blood on the Bible belt, where broken boys are told be felt, with silent screams in God's own land, when truth is crushed by a preacher's hand. So if salvation means shut your mouth, then I'll burn that book and head down south. I found God on a freight train, not behind a locked door.